Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and this is Pinoy Abroad. And today I'm going to discuss with you things that would be useful to you when you travel back to the US. So this is my travel tips going back here in the US, and probably you will pick up some things that you shouldn't do while you're in the Philippines, so be ready for that. Alright, when you go to the Philippines, it's either you go for business, vacation, or whatnot. If you can help it, and if you see these things, you better not buy them. And mainly because if you're going back to the airport, they will just be confiscated by our legal authorities. So don't bring back corals, like those ridiculously big shells. And let's just say, I know you know this already if you're a frequent traveler, but for those who don't, fishes and plants. Fishes and plants, if you get caught with, let's just say, a tropical fish that you don't really see and you just want to put in your aquarium at home or something, don't bring those back. So, that's one thing. Another thing is, that something that you shouldn't bring on the airplane going back to your country is, meat products. In the US specifically, okay, fine. You can bring your own baon, or let's just say food to eat on the plane, especially if you have like a 17-hour flight back or something. Sure, you can bring your own food, but make sure that you have consumed what food, what fruit you have brought on the plane by the time you get to your destination, because if you don't, they will just get confiscated or trashed, or you know what I mean. So might as well just, if you're bringing something like the longanisa, our sausage, or some sort of meat product, or let's just say even bagoong, you will not be permitted back in the country, or at least here in the US, depending on how strict your immigration person, customs people are when you go through the entry process back to the country. Yeah, so don't bother bringing bagoong, or even seasonings. Actually, if the seasoning you bring, like let's just say magic sarap, that's one thing that many Filipinos out there actually want to bring back home, or some sort of sinigang mix or something like that. Don't bother bringing them if the label behind it or ingredient pack says that it has meat products on it, or meat flavoring, or something meat. So yeah. Another thing that I recommend that you do before you go back here is that, if you're gonna shop for things that are breakable, or something like, you know, let's just say wine or basi, or let's just say tuba, or something, beverages. Tuba, basi, labanog is still considered, an alcoholic product. I mean, duh. So, alcoholic beverages, you're only allowed a certain amount through customs. If not, you will probably have to pay customs fee for it. It doesn't matter if it's homemade or whatnot, but yes, you can't bring more than 1.5 liters, I think, per person, per legal age person that comes with you. Or so for your alone, that's you're only on 1.5. So yes, good luck with that. But the nice thing about bringing back things that you can bring back on the plane is, you can bring as much, let's just say dried mangoes, anything that doesn't contain any dried mangoes, fruit candies or whatnot, and what else? Clothes. There's a lot of clothes shopping you can do in the Philippines. Little souvenirs like little guitars and little travel trinkets that you've picked up along the way. Yes, those you can bring, unless they have seeds on them of some sort. But yes, that's one thing that I probably would advise you not to bring if it has some sort of seed on it. Beets are okay, but if the beets are seeds, then don't bother bringing those because you'll be just those will be just confiscated at the airport. Oh, if you're bringing like money, I'm sure you can find guidelines on how much you can bring. I think it's $10,000 the limit per person. I'm not sure, but I'm sure you can just research that online. And if you're going here in the US, that's my fourth tip, I think, by now. Anyway, if not, forgive me, but this is my last tip. If you need internet connection here in the US, it's you have to go to a Starbucks that has a free Wi-Fi or something, or the thing is there's a lot of protected networks here, especially home networks. So Wi-Fi wise, I advise that you just go to a Starbucks because unlike in the Philippines, there's not much internet cafes here, and yeah, internet cafes and whatnot. So best possible thing is go to a Starbucks or McDonald's. McDonald's have free Wi-Fi, or at least most of them. Most Starbucks and McDonald's do. So yeah, good luck with that. And I guess that's about it. So I think there's a few more tips that I missed, but maybe I'll save that for another video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll try to find some helpful links and put them down below if you're interested. Anyway, good luck and enjoy your visit here in the US. Thank you very much for watching, and mabuhay!